Now, to discuss this further, we're being joined by Delhi Chalo, a veteran political campaign advisor joining us from New Delhi. Sir, thank you so much for joining us on Newspoint.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, sir, to begin with, farmers, of course, as you know, have rejected the government proposal. They're all set to resume their march. How do you view these protests?
I view them as a kind of repetition of what's been happening for a while. I think people in power need to understand the core demand of the farmers. And that is that they want terms of trade between industry and in economics who are looking at policy making, who watch it every day, know that the agricultural sector, as far as terms of trade are concerned, is at a disadvantage where industry is, whether it's access to credit, whether it's facilities of all other kinds. For example, the farmers' demand for getting a retention price for 23 crops. The fact is that when you have a PLI scheme for manufacturing of so many industrial goods, you need to understand that agriculture and food grains are as essential, and we need to make sure that the ones who produce them get the incentives and the support that they need.
All right, sir. In fact, you've pretty much touched on this. This is what I was going to come to next. Of course, the core demand here is the minimum support prices as well. And you've explained what the existing terms of trade and the impact of agriculture are. Now, on that, I also wanted to understand, how do you assess the impact of the farmer protests on the upcoming elections, of course?
This is a $1 million question. If you notice, these are Punjab farmers. I don't see at this point of time too much agitation spilling onto the streets from other states, but the entire western Uttar Pradesh, Haryana, Rajasthan, those farmers have similar issues. While they may not be organized enough to get onto the streets, I suspect that their sentiments are probably equally affected. So the farmers would be parties to see in their manifestos show a special space and concern for them.
All right. Well, Mr. Chalo, thank you so much for joining us on Newspoint with your insights on this.
For latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.